Well, Grand Theft Auto 5 has finally landed on the new consoles and it is coming to PC next year. But as this is a bit of a remaster, we thought we'd take a look. And they've gone all out, haven't they, Hex?
Yeah, I mean, they could have just bumped up the resolution and the frame rate and we would have been pretty happy. But on top of doing that, they've added in loads of new graphical bells and whistles, a few new missions, well over 100 new music tracks, and to top it all off, a first-person camera option.
I can't do this shit from here. Get me close.
And that's all great stuff, Hex, but the thing I'm actually most excited about is that you can now sprint with a single button press.
Get him!
No more mashing buttons to run. It's amazing and pretty much was my only criticism with the original.
You're easily impressed sometimes, aren't you?
Hey, it's a big deal. I also like the first-person mode. It gives the game such a different feel. But it did take me a little while to adjust to the weightiness of my character. It's not quite like the snappy movement you get in a standard FPS.
You do get used to it though, and they've done a great job with how the camera moves during rolls and ragdolls, so you don't get too turned around.
What the?
Also, they really do let you set it up to be just how you want it. If you want to be pure FPS all the time, go for it. Want it to switch to third person while driving, or when you go into cover or ragdoll, you got it.
Hit the floor, homie.
At first I thought this might just be a bit gimmicky. Maybe I'll jump into it now and then and give it a go, but I actually managed to stay in first person for the few hours that I played of this remaster. They haven't half-assed this. Although it definitely does make some of the already quite confronting things you can do in the game even more intense. The series' trademark of violence and sleaze is now literally in your face.
Let's find some place nice and quiet, honey.
Even just kicking garbage bins becomes a new experience.
It's amazing to see what a small shift in perspective can do for a game, isn't it? But anyway, I was happy to see that the online mode launched relatively painlessly this time. There have been reports of issues transferring characters from the old consoles to the new ones, but they fixed that pretty quickly. And online now supports up to 30 players for even more chaos than ever before.
I haven't really touched the online since it launched last year, so it was a pleasant surprise to see all the new content that's come out for it with extra guns and vehicles, available both online and in the single player. The online is also fleshed out a bit more with some new activities, but still, no heists.
Well, they say those are coming to all versions of the game in the next major update, so we should have them soon.
Overall, I'm not sure if it's worth buying this whole game again just to get the updated visuals and that first-person mode, but if you are a fan of the game, then you now have that option.